Hello everyone, in this particular video we are going to discuss about the complete information related to RBI Grade B examination 2025, that too in 15 minutes. Let's start with understanding the job profile. Your job profile can definitely be dependent on the fact that in which department you are going to get assigned, right? You can have a look at so many departments of the RBI, like we are having the monetary policy department, we are having fintech department in RBI, Financial Market Operations Department, Regulation Department, Department of Information Technology, Payment and Settlement System, Department of Regulation, Supervision and whatnot. There are so many learning opportunities in the Reserve Bank of India, and you will be part of one of such department, and definitely your job profile will be dependent on which department you are posted, right? Though you will be definitely a part of policy formulation or maybe policy implementation and inspection part on a day-to-day basis, right? So if I talk about the probation, then 2 years probation is the minimum period that you are going to have in RBI, and the posting can be anywhere in India, right? If I talk about the eligibility, you need to be a graduate, that too with 60% of the marks, that too in any discipline, or you can even be a postgraduate with 55% of marks in any discipline. Please note here, they have clearly stated that any discipline is eligible. That's why do not place any kind of restriction that, sir, we are from a non-commerce background, we are from a non-finance background. It doesn't matter, okay? It doesn't matter whether you are from any background. You can easily go for this examination, you can prepare for this examination, and you can definitely aim to get selected in the Reserve Bank of India. If I talk about the exam pattern, then in phase 1 we are having subjects like reasoning, general awareness, English and quantitative aptitude. There is the number of questions they are asking, and the marks weightage is also clearly mentioned here. So basically that's a 200 mark examination, 120 minutes will be given, they'll be giving to you, right? For the phase 1 examination, it will be just a qualification examination, qualifying examination, and the main examination here will be phase 2 examination. In this you need to prepare for 3 subjects: economic and social issues, ESI, English, and FM, finance and management. Please do remember, this is not financial management, this is finance and management. So the amazing part here about the ESI and finances, they are 50% objective and 50% descriptive, whereas if I talk about English, it is completely descriptive in nature, right? The weightage are same for 3 of the examination, 100 marks. However, ESI and FM, as they are 50 descriptive, 50 objective, so 50 plus 50, 50 marks the objective आपको करना है, and 50 marks you need to prepare the descriptive examination, right? If I talk about the interview will be having a weightage of 75 marks, and definitely your phase 2 and your interview is going to determine whether you are finally selected for the RBI Grade B position or not, right? Plus you can also opt either in English or in Hindi. You can opt for interview in any of the language as per your convenience. If I talk about the syllabus of the RBI Grade B examination, then in quant we are having several topics. Basically they haven't disclosed the syllabus for your phase 1 examination, though for phase 2 examination the syllabus is already disclosed. For phase 1 examination you need to have a quick understanding regarding the following topics like percentage, profit and loss, simplification, number series, mixtures, averages, probability, and so on, right? So you need to have a very strong understanding of quant. English, in English also we are having so many topics like sitting arrangement, blood relations, puzzles, and so on. You need to have a good understanding for the reasoning related to these topics as well. Plus in English language you need to have a strong grammar, vocabulary, reading comprehension, rearrangement related questions, and error detection related questions. General awareness, again this is one of the area which will definitely help you scoring good marks in phase 1 as well as phase 2 as well as your interview, right? So RBI notification and finance current affairs, I will say this is the most crucial area in the general awareness that will help you fetch marks both in phase 1 as well as phase 2, so don't ignore that. RBI notification, finance current affair. The good part about finance current affairs and RBI notification is I'm covering each and every RBI notification and finance current affair as well on the YouTube channel. You can also join that. Every Thursday, every Friday at 8 PM I'm taking the finance current affairs session, plus I'm also uploading the RBI notifications in the recorded videos for you guys. Then you need to have a quick understanding of all the reports, general finance, general current affairs, schemes, ESI current affairs, and the static portion of the general awareness. Coming to the phase 2 syllabus, we are first having ESI paper 1, economic and social issue. Here you need to learn about the growth and development, like what is the status of India in different aspects, the overview of Indian economy, and globalization and social structure in India. So this is a broad syllabus of your ESI. Do remember, this syllabus is always inclusive and never exhaustive, right? This is never an exhaustive syllabus. It can go outside this this particular syllabus as well, but in the paid classes we are already covering, we are having a very good coverage in the syllabus, right? Even we are covering some of the topics that are not mentioned in your syllabus. If I talk about English, then you need to have a very good command over English, because that's a descriptive examination, right? So you need to have a very good grasp on precis writing, on reading comprehension. So this is a complete descriptive question. This is a complete descriptive paper, whereas ESI is 50% objective and 50% descriptive, right? Coming to the general finance and management, finance is divided into 3 sections. First one is the financial system. Second one is your financial market, again a big chapter. And then there are several general topics which are there in the section C. Coming to the financial system, first you need to have a very good understanding of what structure and functions of financial institutions are in India. What are the functions of regulatory body? What are the different regulatory bodies? What are the functions of Reserve Bank of India, and so on, right? You can see that everywhere they have written developments in digital payments and recent developments in the global financial system, right? So I can say that it's a mix of both your static portion and the dynamic portion. So you have to always think from the descriptive angle plus the dynamic angle as well. Finance is 50% static, 50% dynamic. However, in the recent trends, we can see that they are asking a lot of questions from the dynamic finance as well. So please do have a good understanding at every topic. In every topic, you can see that recent developments are clearly mentioned. So financial markets, again, a very big topic. In this, we will be studying primary and secondary market like forex, money market, bond market, and equity market, and so on, right? With the recent developments. Coming to the general topic, the most important chapter here will be basics of derivative, considering the recent developments in the derivative market. Then as a banker, you need to understand the financial risk management, financial inclusion, alternate source of finance. 8th topic, which can definitely give discomfort to multiple students who are not having the adequate background of accounting. No worries at all. We'll be covering inside and out of this particular topic, and usually I teach this topic the very first thing in the paid class, right? So basics of accounting, financial statement, balance sheet, P&L, everything will be definitely having a good amount of discussion on this particular thing as well, right? Coming to the management is very straight. I can say it's a complete theory topic. Foundation of management, organization, behavior. So these are the things which is included in the basics of management. You need to have a good understanding on the organization behavior, personality, right? Leadership, motivation, and communication. Basic topics are included in your syllabus that you can easily cover, plus corporate governance. Now corporate governance is a overlapping thing, I can say, in finance and management. In finance also you do have corporate governance. In management you also do have ethics and corporate governance from the management point of view. Very important topic for your examination. If I talk about the expected date of the examination, usually when the application window is open and when the phase 1 examination is scheduled, there is close to 30 to 45 days or maybe 50 days sometimes, right? So as of now, we expect that most probably 13th or 14th को आपकी application चालू हो जाएगी, and your expected date highly likely for the phase 1 examination can be 25th of October or 26th of October, right? Or it can even be 1st of November or 2nd of November, considering that the Diwali week is also coming in between. So that's why we have estimated it prudently, right? 25th or 26th of October can be a highly likely date for your examination for the 2025 phase 2 examination, and accordingly if you add 25 to 30 days, you will be also getting your phase 2 examination after your phase 1 examination date, right? If I talk about the salary and benefit, RBI grade B job is one of the high paying job in India if I talk about the finance sector, right? The CTC is now close to 32 to 34 lakhs inclusive of each and every benefit and perquisite, right? You won't be just getting the salary, you will be also getting a lot of allowances and perquisites, right? Definitely the in-hand component is at a lower end, not at 3 lakh rupees per month or so on. This is the annual CTC I'm talking about, right? And you will be getting a lot of benefits as well. Plus this is a level B kind of profile. So this is the officer level profile that you are having in RBI. You will be joining at the officer level, at a manager level, right? And this is how you will be climbing the ladder here in the regulatory body. You will be promoted to the assistant general manager after a few years, I can say, right? Usually the promotion from manager to assistant general manager takes around 6 to 7 years as well, right? Then to deputy general manager, then general manager, CGM as well, right? So usually आप जो RBI grade B examination पे जो recruit होते हैं वो यहाँ पे CGM principal CGM तक भी जाते हैं, ED तक भी कभी-कभी चले जाते हैं, right? So this is the entire hierarchy I can say related to your RBI grade B. However, regulatory bodies के अंदर promotion थोड़ा slow pace पे होते हैं, 4 to 5 years के अंदर आपका यहाँ पे promotion हो जाता है. If I talk about the exit opportunities, I have just written a brief about the exit opportunities, like it can be in banking sector, in BFC, fintech companies as well as private companies. However, for RBI grade B officer, sky is the limit in the job market. Why? Because who don't want to work with such a brilliant brain who has cracked this examination, right? This is a top-notch examination I can say in the regulatory body. So definitely आपको यहाँ पे हर जगह में दूसरी organizations के अंदर red carpet पे welcome किया जाता है. If I talk about the vacancy trend, so that's very interesting thing as of now. So 2021 के अंदर we can see that there are 270 vacancies, then 238, 222, and in 2024 there are just 66 vacancies. And as of now in 2025, the vacancy number as of now not announced yet, right? We all know that it is yet to announce, and definitely will be having an idea about the vacancy number as well on 8th of September, right? Once the notification gets out. So basically it is yet to be announced, but our best estimation and as per our internal sources, it can be anywhere around 50 to 60, right? It can be anywhere around 50 to 60. It can even be higher as well, right? So that's the vacancy trend, and this is the cutoff analysis, right? From 2018 to 2024, you can have a look at the cutoff analysis as well for this particular examination. Coming to the preparation strategy, guys, if you are already, look, there are two types of students, there are two types of candidates who are giving the RBI grade B examination. One category, they don't care about the notification, they are just preparing from a long period of time. I can say they are already doing well from close to last 6 months, right? That part is sorted. I can say these students are sorted because they have already done well, they have already covered finance, current affairs, RBI circulars, and they are on their way to achieve success, I can say, right? They have a high probability of achieving the success. But for those who haven't started the preparation yet, or for those who are about to start the preparation, it's very high time. Please start your preparation as early as you can. Don't wait for the final notification because it will definitely come, right? वो तो आना ही है. So start preparing finance, current affairs, start preparing the RBI circulars, all the videos are already there. And if you need mentorship, then definitely we are launching a new batch for the RBI grade B examination. This is the batch 3 where we'll be covering each and every aspect of your syllabus. This is a complete live batch, right? So you can check out this particular course as well. You can have a look at the course highlights, and if you like it, you can definitely enroll for this as well. Plus we are bringing a new preparation kit for you guys. So here you will be getting 10 PDF ebooks. You can definitely download all the 10 PDF ebooks for your preparation purpose. Here you will be getting the complete guide for 2025 examination and a lot more things. You can have a look, right? There are 10 PDF ebooks that can be helpful for your 2025 examination. And in case of any query, please do let me know in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to answer your queries, right? In RBI grade B examination at Oliveboard, I teach finance. So definitely do reach out to me, and please do watch my session on every Thursday, on every Friday at 8 PM. See you soon, guys. Thank you so much. In case of any query, you can always reach out to me. Bye bye. Take care.